I spent $30,000 on my sister's dream wedding. 3 weeks later, she uninvited me to Thanksgiving. Said her new in-laws thought I was showing off. What she didn't know? I still owned something that would make her regret everything. Let me take you back 6 months. My sister Mia called me, crying. Again. Ava, I don't know what to do. Ryan proposed and I'm so happy, but the wedding I want costs so much. I sighed. This wasn't the first time Mia's dreams exceeded reality. How much are we talking? The venue alone is $15,000. Then there's the dress, the photographer, the flowers. She trailed off, sobbing harder. Here's the thing about Mia and me. We'd always been close. After our parents divorced, we only had each other. She was my person, my best friend, my only real family. Send me the details, I said. I'll figure something out. Ava? No, I can't ask you to. You're not asking. I'm offering. The truth? I'd just sold my startup. 3 years of 16-hour days, living on instant noodles and black coffee, had finally paid off. The acquisition came through, and suddenly I had money I'd never imagined having. But money means nothing if you can't help the people you love, right? So I paid for it. All of it. The venue overlooking the harbor. The designer dress Mia had been dreaming about since she was 12. The photographer she found on Instagram. The flowers. The cake. The open bar. I even paid for her honeymoon. A week in the Maldives. Overwater bungalow. The works. When I told her, she cried so hard she couldn't speak. You're the best sister in the world, she finally managed. I swear I'll pay you back. Someday. Somehow. I don't want you to pay me back, I said. I want you to be happy. And I meant it. The wedding was beautiful. Picture perfect. Mia looked like a princess. Ryan looked at her like she hung the moon. I stood beside her as maid of honor, watching her say her vows, and I thought, this is what money should be used for. Moments like this. I was so stupid. 2 weeks after the wedding, my phone rang. Mia. Hey, I answered. How's married life? Silence. Then, Ava, we need to talk. My stomach dropped. Those 5 words never mean anything good. What's wrong? Is everything okay with you and Ryan? Yeah, we're fine. It's just about Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving was 3 weeks away, our tradition. Every year since the divorce, Mia and I hosted Thanksgiving together. Just us, some friends, good food, and zero family drama. What about it? I asked. Another pause. Longer this time. Ryan's family is hosting this year, at their place. Okay. So we'll do a Friendsgiving the next day? Like we talked about? That's the thing, Ava. Her voice got smaller. His family. They have some concerns. Concerns? About you. I actually laughed. It was so absurd. Concerns about me? What are you talking about? They think. She took a breath. They think you were showing off at the wedding, making them look bad because they couldn't afford to contribute. Ryan's mom is really upset about it. The words hit me like cold water. Showing off? Mia, I paid for your wedding because I love you, not to make anyone look bad. I know that, but they don't see it that way. And Ryan thinks it's better if you don't come to Thanksgiving this year. Just to keep the peace. Ryan thinks, or you think. Ava, don't make this harder than it is. Make it harder? Mia, I spent $30,000 on your wedding. I didn't ask for a thank you. I didn't ask for anything. And now you're uninviting me to Thanksgiving because your in-laws are insecure? It's not like that. Then what is it like? Silence. I have to go, she said. I'm sorry. She hung up. I sat there, phone in hand, completely numb. Then I got angry. I opened my banking app, pulled up the transactions from the wedding. Venue, $15,000. Photographer, $4,500. Dress, $3,800. Catering, $8,200. Flowers, $2,100. Honeymoon, $6,400. Total, $40,000. $40,000. For a sister who just threw me away to impress her in-laws. I paced my apartment for an hour, furious, hurt, betrayed. Then I remembered something. The photographer. I'd paid him directly. Which meant, legally, until I approved the release, those photos belonged to me. I pulled up his contract. Read it 3 times to be sure. Then I smiled. I called the photographer the next morning. Hey, this is Ava. I paid for the Martinez wedding 2 weeks ago? Oh yes, beautiful ceremony. I've got the photos ready. Just need your approval to send them over. Actually, hold off on that. Change of plans. Oh, is everything all right? Family stuff. I'll let you know when to release them. He sounded confused but agreed. 3 days later, my phone exploded. 17 missed calls from Mia. 23 texts. Where are the photos? The photographer won't answer me. Ava, what's going on? This isn't funny. Ryan's family is asking about the photos. Ava, answer me. I waited until the evening. Then I called her back. What did you do? She demanded immediately. Hi, Mia. How are you? I'm doing well, thanks for asking. Cut the crap, Ava. Where are my wedding photos? Your wedding photos? I'm confused. I paid for them. Doesn't that make them my photos? Don't play games. You know what I mean. I sat down, getting comfortable. This conversation was going to be good. See, here's the thing, Mia. When I paid for your photographer, I signed the contract, not you. The photos belong to me until I authorize their release. That's insane. Those are my wedding photos. And Thanksgiving was my family tradition. But apparently I'm not welcome anymore. Funny how that works. She was silent for a moment. Then, this is blackmail. No, it's a business transaction. You wanted to keep the peace with your in-laws. I'm keeping peace with my bank account. See? We both win. Ava, please. Ryan's mom keeps asking when we're going to post photos. I've made excuses, but it's been 3 weeks. People are starting to ask questions. Then you'll need to figure that out. What do you want? Finally. The right question. I want you to explain to Ryan's family exactly why you uninvited me. Tell them how much I spent on your wedding. Tell them that I did it out of love. Not to make them look bad. And then I want an apology. A real one. Not a, sorry you feel that way non-apology. You can't be serious. I've never been more serious in my life. She hung up on me. 2 days passed. Then my mom called. Ava, what is going on? Mia says you're holding her wedding photos hostage? Is that what she told you? She's hysterical. Ryan's family is getting involved. This is getting out of hand. Mom, did she tell you she uninvited me to Thanksgiving? Pause. What? I explained everything. The conversation, the reasoning, all of it. When I finished, Mom was quiet for a long time. I see, she finally said. Let me talk to your sister. 3 days later, my phone dinged. A message in the family group chat. The one with me, Mia, Mom, and Dad. From Mia. I need to apologize to Ava publicly. When she offered to pay for my wedding, I was grateful. She spent $40,000 making my dream day come true. She did it because she loves me. Not to show off, not to make anyone look bad. Because she's a good sister. And I repaid her by choosing my in-laws' feelings over hers. I uninvited her to Thanksgiving because I was afraid of conflict. That was wrong. I'm sorry, Ava. You deserved better from me. My phone rang immediately. Mia, did you mean that? I asked when I answered. Every word. Her voice was thick with tears. Ava. I was so focused on being the perfect daughter-in-law that I forgot to be a decent sister. I'm so sorry. What about Ryan's family? I told them. His mom was embarrassed. She didn't realize you paid for everything. She thought maybe you contributed, but not. Not all of it. She wants to apologize to you too. I leaned back against my couch, closing my eyes. I don't need an apology from her, I said quietly. I need to know where I stand with you. Because right now, Mia, I don't know if I can trust you. She started crying harder. I know I broke something between us, but please, give me a chance to fix it. The photos are yours, I said. I'll call the photographer today. And Thanksgiving? I thought about it. Really thought about it. I'm spending it with friends this year, I said finally. But maybe we can do coffee the next day. Just us. Talk. Really talk. I'd like that, she whispered. I did release the photos. The photographer sent them that afternoon. Mia posted them on social media. They were beautiful. She looked radiant. Everyone commented about how perfect everything was. Nobody knew what had happened behind the scenes. The betrayal, the fight, the reconciliation. Thanksgiving came. I spent it with my closest friends, people who'd been there through the startup years, who'd celebrated my success, and never made me feel like I needed to dim my light. The day after, Mia and I met at a coffee shop downtown. It was awkward at first, stilted small talk, careful words, but slowly, we found our rhythm again. She told me she'd stood up to Ryan's mom, set boundaries, made it clear that I was her family and that wasn't negotiable. I told her how hurt I'd been, how betrayed I felt. We both cried. And we started to rebuild. It's been 8 months since the wedding now. Mia and I are okay, not the same as before. Maybe we'll never be exactly the same. But we're learning, growing, figuring out how to be sisters in this new version of our lives. The wedding photos are framed in her house. She sent me one for my apartment too. I look at it sometimes, and I think about what I learned. Money can buy a lot of things: beautiful weddings, dream vacations, picture-perfect moments. But it can't buy respect. It can't buy loyalty. It can't buy someone treating you the way you deserve to be treated. Those things, you have to demand them. Even from the people you love most. Especially from the people you love most. Because at the end of the day, the most expensive gift I gave my sister wasn't the wedding. It was the lesson that love without boundaries isn't love at all. It's just people-pleasing. And I'm done pleasing people who don't value me. What would you have done in this situation? Let me know in the comments. Have you ever been betrayed by family? Drop your story below. Subscribe for more real-life drama stories.